What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday afternoon, man. Shoot. Can you believe it, man? Oh boy, what a day so far. Hope everyone's having a good day. We got a lot to cover today for sure. What is going on here? Man, why is this large? Hang on one second. All right, we gotta get the tunes ready. I got another song, plenty of songs. We got a warm up. I have not played it all today. So you know how we do. Hope you're doing great out there. Anthony Schlauber, how you doing? Good to see you today, buddy. Reference in the house, good to see you. Thank you so much. Donald James, what's up, buddy? Richard LaFave, hello to you. Reference said beautiful and soulful. I thank you, buddy. You know, just me, just a little drone note trying to warm it up, man. I try and throw some good, cool stuff in there. Anthony says you play good and sound good like always. Thank you so much, Anthony. I truly appreciate that. I'm going to have to mute my mic for like 1 second and do something terrible. Hang on 1 second, everybody. Okay, and we're back. It's the worst time to sneeze. Right before a stream. You know how we do. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're cooking already. We get some little warm-ups going, and we'll be into plenty of new songs. Let's check this one out. I hope y'all having a good time out there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We'd love to see you come along with us on our journey here. What's happening in the chat now? Saw some familiar faces. Amanda, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. I had a good day today. It was not too bad. Better than yesterday. Better than the day before, that's for sure. Don likes that Mercedes. Oh, yeah, you know what's up. That TriStar, man. Classic. It's Formula One season. Cooking up, man. A couple more weeks. Getting in the swing of it. Carlos, what's up, bro? Good to see you. He says he's checking out the stream from the work office. That's what's up, man. I'm on my lunch break right now. Diego Morales, hello, buddy, and thank you. Juji's in the house, too. How you doing, Juji? Aaron Tab, thank you, buddy. Husni Pulos, he says, yos. All right, cool. Thanks, Extrusion. Anthony says, stop saying 67. I know. It's already passe, isn't it? Let's move to 68 already, you know? One step closer. GG87, thank you, bro. Leon Blues, what do I say in French? I thank you very much. I can't think of the French words right now. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? And I don't even know. My mind is broken right now, but thank you, buddy. Extra says, sweet pics are the one. You know how we do, buddy. Fred in the house. How you doing, Fred? Good to see you today. Thank you, reference. I like to says Netherlands underwater. Is it really? I haven't read the news yet today. Da Vinci, hello. Entitisk. Yo, what's up and thank you. Skid says how to learn timing. Get a metronome. You can get a free metronome on your phone. And work with the metronome, man. That's going to be the #1 thing. Mike Flava, thank you, buddy. Al Peg, thank you out there. You too. Meta Hamba Gip. No Limit Junior, how's it going? Meta says, where's my mind? I don't even know, buddy. My brain is all over the place right now. Squid Vader, what's up, dude? No Limit, how's it going? Juan, good to see you. All right, then. Let's move on. We got the chat covered up, so we'll hit the next jam, which is called New Jam 2025. definitely getting warmed up now, man. Oof, that's a ripper song right there. We're gonna slow it down there after that one. I was gonna do something else, but I'm gonna do this one instead. All right, let's go. We got a lot of comments, a lot of great people hanging out. It's so good to see everyone hanging out on a Wednesday afternoon. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I truly appreciate it. No Limit Junior, he don't know how. You gotta keep watching, man. You'll find out. You'll find out. Landon Smith, hello. Okay, he said entity skate. Gotcha, man. Some of these words, man, get me going, man. I can play the bass, sure, but I'm not a bass player. I can just play it, and I know how to make a bass work with a drum. That's for sure. KOCM, yo, what's up, and thanks, buddy. Thanks, No Limit. B-Dub, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man. Robert thinks that's cheating. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, Robert. Sounds like you need to work harder. That's all right, man. Mike Flavor, thank you, brother. Juji says, look at the hard work and dedication. Must be cheating. I know. That's how it is out here, man. Robert Daniels, man. That's how you do. All right. Brad and fam, he said, hey, leave some ladies for us. I will. They're all yours, buddy. Take them all, man. Take them all. I'm already good. Conrad Nowacki, there you go, buddy. Darrell in the house. How you doing, Darrell? Good to see you, buddy. Benner said, yeah, caught Rick on the lies. There we go. Good to see you, Ben. Dalton in the house, too. What's up, bro? Keith Morton, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And for sure, keep working hard, man. You can get there, my friend. I am the king of smoke and mirrors. I have a lot of duct tape and spray paint, stuff like that. You'll never know. A lot of scotch tape, too. It works. Roman Palcasius, his fellow truck driver, lost his life yesterday at Waller Road in Pioneer, Tacoma. Can you play? I can do something real soon, Roman, that's for sure. Yeah, we could play something for him. I will remember. I'll remember. Darrell, thank you, buddy. Anders, thank you, dude. Jeremy in the house. How you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you, buddy. Look like a Russian type of name there, but spasibo to you if that's you. KC Schaefer, what's up, dude? Constantly said he's ripping it better than me. That's right. That's why you got to buy my T-shirt called "Bro Plays Better Than Me." I keep forgetting to put these T-shirts up, man. We got a merchandise store, and thanks to my friend here, he reminded me that we have to put some T-shirts up on there. So we got a bunch of new T-shirts. I'm gonna pop these up on the screen, y'all. If you get a chance, check them out. I appreciate it. But my man, Consti999, you need to buy this shirt called "Bro Plays Better Than Me." That's you, bro. And Consti's from Germany. Welcome, mein Herr. Guten, what is it? Guten Abend for you. Hey. Casey, how you doing, buddy? James, he said, if Hendrix was still alive, you'd be impressed. I would love to know that, man. Jimmy was a master, dude. Master of guitar. Thank you, Anders. Steph Andre, thank you. Gavin Robinson says, you should play. You should. I always love you should. He said, you should play some. How about you tell Kirk Hammett he should play some Rick Renstrom? I'd like to see what his response would be. But I appreciate you. And Kirk Hammett, he's a fine player. Laurel, good to see you. No problem. Thank you. Eric Tester with the super chat. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that very much. Darrell's doing good. I love to hear it, Darrell. He knows Happy Hump Day. That's right. Stefandre, there you go, bud. That's up. My pleasure, Darrell. Thank you, buddy. 33 Project Strategy. Bienvenidos, amigo. Y muchas gracias. Let's do this one here. It's slower, a little slower, but a little cool. Let's go. chill ballad there, mostly. But thanks for checking it out, listening to me. I do things in a pattern, so I don't burn myself out real quick. But that was a cool one. We got something real cool next up here. Starting to be a fan favorite, this next one, so I appreciate everyone hanging out and enjoying the show. Stefano said, my boy said that name right. I tried, brother. A gentleman of taste. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Cycle Basquez, he said, I think you blow Kurt away. And I mean that dude contact. Like, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. 33 Prodigy. Gracias, amigo. XX1X. Gracias, Juan. Appreciate you. Juan Carlos. Thank you, buddy. Chris Tibble said, you can get that high register on lock. Oh, yeah, buddy. Julia Ali, thank you so much. Taste Test Tuesday said, dude has the talent experience to reach the top shelf. I hope so, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Psycho says, keep shredding up to the galaxy. You know how we do, bro. He says, sure, shred storm. I love it. I love it. All right, reference. Have a great one, buddy. My French right now is I cannot think of any French words. I'm terrible. Chris Temple, thanks. P-Pad in the house. Good to see you again, bud. Spiker, thank you so much. Antonio Vargas, muchas gracias, amigo. Taste Test Tuesday dropping a super chat, bro. Thank you so much for that. Bocan Talsa, he don't belong here. That's all right, man. You can stay or go, bro. It's all good. Glitchmaster, good to see you. Martin Paseric, hello, buddy. Anders Frost, thank you so much. Tony says your last name should be Swedish. Renstrom, well spelled. It was spelled in Sweden. That's right, buddy. That's how it was when my grandpa came to America, and then they changed it. But yeah, my grandfather's from Sweden, and my grandmother. So yeah, very, very much Swedish on the my father's side. All right, Carlos, have a great day, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, Sydney. We said, what do you think about the UK? I would love to go. I've never been to the UK, at least not hanging out. We stopped in Ireland one time, and it was just because some lady died on our plane, which was sad. But I've never been to the UK very much, man. I'd love to go. I know a lot of people over there, too. Anyway, sorry, I had a text that wouldn't go away. Junidos, the Pupates. Mateus Henry, he wants to play. That's right, buddy. Diego Carpin from Italy. Grazie, amico mio. Good to see you. Carlos Eduardo, Kiss of Death. How's that going to go? Veronica, good to see you. Don can't find any Slipknot emojis. I only know that one. I'm really this one. What is it? The That's a good song. That's one of my favorite Slipknot songs. Thank you, Mr. Dimezak. Appreciate that. El Cuban Taco, know the doc, and that's right, buddy. We're going to play something else instead. This is an original called 0201.
We'll be right back.
0210, man, that's an old classic right there. I wrote that in, well, last year in February. On February 1st last year. It's a cool song. I like that one. It reminds me of Chris Oliva from Sabotage for some reason. But anyway, we got a lot more tunes to go and a lot of people are hanging out. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. See if I can rip through these comments. Gigant, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Glitch, you know how we do, man. Don says maybe show everyone your Andy licks. That'd be nice. We could throw some Andy licks out there. King Mike says, amazing. That's a regular guitar. It is a regular guitar, buddy. It's a very big guitar. Normal. Off the shelf and everything. What the? Dina Davis, how you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oleg Krupa, there you go, buddy. Chris Dean, feeling it. Thank you, buddy. Veronica, have a great night. Christian Benavides, bravo. He says, thank you so much. El Cuban Taco, thanks, brother. Thank you, Christian. Chris Dean's feeling it. Thank you so much, Chris. Veronica's like, yes, that's how I like it. Paula Gil says, genial, eso es grande. Muchas gracias. No, Madsen, what you achieve is amazing. Congrats. Thank you, No Madsen. Appreciate that. Sir David M., thank you so much, man. It means so much to me. I appreciate that. Judy says, shred that like and subscribe, everybody. Keep rocking. Out there, Rafa, he says, that's the top. That's how we do it, buddy. Thank you. Randall J. Brown's feeling it. L. Cuban says, do you keep your guitar in standard tuning? I don't. I do standard tuning, yes, but it's standard D, so everything is one whole step down. Our friend from, I think, Russia here says, how is this possible? I mean, you got to keep watching. You'll find out. Chris talking GOAT status. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see here. Whoop. Hey, when I click stuff. Liede Mores, hello. EC Lover, thank you so much. Chicken dinner, winner. There you are, man. Awesome, he says, thank you. T-Sag, hello. Appreciate it. Our friend from Russia, he says, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Lady Moraes, I thank you very much. Corb Hanby, yo, what's up? Thank you, Chris. Jack Frost in the house. How you doing, Jack? Corn Hanby's feeling it there. Oh, damn, I got a lot of comments. All right. El Cuban Tago, appreciate it. Chris, awesome. Thank you. Adabu, very good. Thank you. Mr. Genghis, yo, what's up? Wesley, muchas gracias. Amanda says, you cannot cage this masterpiece. Infinite risk. Thank you, Amanda. That's a cool one there. I like that one. David Sylvester, thank you much. Aiden King, how's it going? Prada guy, yo, what's up? Electric Purple from Ireland, great to see you, man. Thank you. Stan Zink, hello. Don Paluto in the house, how you doing, Don? Thank you, bro. Maskax, I got plenty more songs to go, buddy. Lasagna, hello. El Cuban said, it's not the guitar, it's the guitar player. True that. Wesley, muito obrigado, amigo. Pascal Fiore, hello. Ding dong in the house. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing great, buddy. Eric Roy's loving that riff. Thank you, Eric. All right, we got Nicholas Hudson. How you doing? Danny Spencer, what's up, man? Love the vids. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Shovel Good, he says, I'm currently learning guitar. You're an absolutely inspiring dude. Thank you, buddy. Don says, his tummy's running. I know. I barely ate today, man. I'm drinking. All I've been drinking is this Crush, man. Yorafera Lima, thank you, buddy. Nicholas in the house, he says he's new. Randall says, bro, you got chops. Judas Priest. Oh yeah, I love Judas Priest. I'll tell you what, we got. I'm trying to think. Here's my favorite Judas Priest riff, real quick. Thank you, private live sting, nothing of the kind. Row Redneck, yo, what's up, dude? Siglet, hello. Nitro Gear, what's up, man? Bastian Henchman, ¿cómo está? Muy bueno, amigo. Muchas gracias. Paul Rick from France, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Electric said he saw right away when he heard the playing. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Toby, thanks for subscribing. Randall, there you go. There you go. Rocco Skunk, thank you, buddy. Tony Monk, thank you. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be like our friends here. Electric Purple, he hit that sub button. And Toby, be like Toby and Electric Purple, hit the sub button. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to move on to my album stuff. Now, I have an album out. It came out last year, and it's called Until the Bitter End. It's here on my YouTube channel, so if you go to my YouTube page, click on the Releases tab, you can check out the album all to yourself. You can also check it on iTunes and Amazon and several other streaming platforms, but this is the title track, Until the Bitter End. right, that's Until the Bitter End, the title track to my album that you can check out here on my YouTube channel. So I hope you check it out, and thank you very much. I'll move it on to Fire Within next. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We truly do appreciate it. I'm trying to rip through all these comments here real quick. Wick666 from the UK, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Nima Zargami, thank you. Reaper in the house, he said, what's good? Helping me through a 12-hour shift here now. My God, that's a long day, buddy. I hope I can keep it going for you here, man. Good to see you. Diego Faria, thank you. From Brazil, obrigado, amigo. Elgin Cuban, thank you, buddy. Don said, this time of day is popping. I know, today crazy today. Brody in the house. How you doing, Brody? Good to see you, bro. Theo, thank you. Brody says, Shredded Rick, you know how we do. Sergey No Many, thank you so much for that super chat. Apollo Hanzo, great to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Loana Jaylet says, wow, I love it. Thank you very much. Patiste Trash, thank you so much. Music, appreciate you. Brody says, learn and run for your life as Rick said. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't listen to that. I listen to that song and go, that's Brody. That is your jam right there, man. You kill that thing, like I said, man. But yeah, I want to learn. I'm going to learn No Way Out. That's my one. So if you learn that one, I'll learn No Way Out. So that's my favorite tune off that album. Griela Radios, Jesus, he says, thank you. Patrick Cuter, thank you so much. Ham Romero channel, yo, thank you so much for subscribing. Nima says, holy, yes, Pure Town, thank you. LVKE, thanks, buddy. Douglas Alves, thank you so much. Sergey with another super chat, you rocking, Sergey. Bro said, you watching even if I don't chat. Hold on. Hey, no problem, bro, no problem. Carvalita, what's up, bud? Good to see you today. Thanks, Patty, man. Deya, hello, thank you. 2002 Kush, appreciate that. Whoa, I can't read that writing. Looks possibly from Thailand, maybe. But thank you out there. Helgen Leidig, appreciate you. Christy DeRoy's like, how are you doing that? A lot of practice, a lot of time, a lot of practice. Thank you. N. Hutame, good, he says. Dutchy Smith, how you doing, Dutchy? Daryl Kid, appreciate it. Electric Purple's feeling it, thank you. Lou Raspa from Australia, great to see you down there, man. D. Hen Suarez, Lucetira Silva from Brazil. Muito obrigado y buena noche. Good to see you. Thank you, Sergey. Thanks, Daniel. Good to see you, man. Nima says, that poor Jackson will need a cigarette. Oh, man, we just getting warmed up. Ghost Boy, thanks so much, buddy. Dutchy said, I miss coming in here busy lately. I hear you. I'm lucky I can even get these streams going so busy around here, but appreciate you. Christy DeRoy's also from Australia. Great to see you down there. Shred's talking about Megadeth. How about this one? There's only Megadeth I know. There you go, Shreds. Carlos Eduardo Oliveira, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Very kind of you, man. Danny said, hey, you're always jamming at Jackson. This particular one is my favorite, yeah, but I have 5 more just like it. Different colors and whatnot. But this one's like the magical one, I think. Puppy D, yo, thank you so much. Stardust, if y'all didn't miss it, Stardust posted a link to Brody the Super Shredder. He's a great friend of ours, a great young guitar player. He'd be streaming tonight, so make sure you click on Brody's link here and give him a subscribe and check him out tonight. We'd appreciate that. Daniel said, what do you like to play? I play all originals mostly. We got a few cover solos from the past we might whip out. Alexis says, man, really a better guitarist. Hey, man, no problem. No one's better than nobody, Alexis. If you'd like, you can buy my shirt called Bro Plays Better Than Me to help out the channel. But otherwise, brother, we just on a different journey, bro. No problem, man. Have fun playing your guitar. That's all there is to it. Abet Neka. Oh, I got to say Abet from Indonesia. Yeah, great to see you, yo. There you go, bro. He knows what's up. Even Stardust said, check out Brody's channel. If Stardust says check it out, and I say check it out, you better check it out, dang it. Warren R.A. from South Africa, he said he loved that horse tat. Thank you. He's got a raw one. Nice, dude. That's what's up, man. We like Egyptology bros. I love it. Amy says, don't listen to haters. I never do, Amy. I never do. They don't bother me. Woja Can, hello. Uzerno, hello. How's it going? Vigilancia Map from Mexico. Bienvenidos. Dutchy, they feeling it. There you go. Hey, Wired, yo, what's up? Woja Can, you're welcome. Aaron Tap, there you are, buddy. Anthony Martosha, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Daniel knows Hanger 18. That's right, bro. Kurt Jappy, how you doing, man? Stanley knows this is the magical guitar. This one, yes. Douglas says, beautiful. More sound. You know it, buddy. We got you covered. This one here is the biggest song I ever wrote in my life right now. It's called The Fire Within. It's up to 378,000 views now on YouTube here. Unbelievable. It's a great song. Enjoy it. The Fire Within. Okay, that's the Fire Within right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a cool song. I let loose on that too for sure. Well, I appreciate everyone hanging out today with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time enjoying the show. I truly appreciate it. Where did we leave off? Okay, around here. Fernando from Brazil. Boa noche. Good Vibes said, hey, I just fell over your YouTube channel some days ago. I started my journey. You have inspired me. Like, that's awesome. Good Vibes. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. And good to hear from you. Julian Bay says, doing any Crush 40 song. I don't even know what that is, but I am drinking Orange Crush right now, if that matters. Could be something. Dutchy, thank you. Cody Fine, appreciate that. Judy's like, here we go. Stephanie Ebinger from Germany. Willkommen, Stephanie. And Guten Abend. How are you doing? Dankeschön. I don't know. My mind's a blank. I'm having a problem with all my languages today. My language brain translator's not working too well. But it's good to see you and thank you. Chi 4790, hello to you too. How are you doing today? Let's see. And let's see what else we got. Dominico, that was Fire Within. The Fire Within. Frosty Pierce, thank you. Casran, thank you. Juji wants to hear Symphony 40? We could play it, I guess. Simon, thank you. Abe, hello. Dutchy's feeling the fire. Thank you, Dutchy. Kevin, thank you, bro, man. Moondog Johnny in the house. How you doing? Thank you so much, buddy. Randall J's feeling that. Thank you, dude. Lisa, thank you. Drilly says, you're in the zone today. Thank you so much. I'm feeling good today. Mamaku, hello. Stanley fans know that. Just whammy, dive. That's how we do. Julo Agri, hello. Juji's feeling it. S.A. Erm, hello, thank you. Jace Woods, he says, that shows that you can do anything you put your mind to. Ain't that the truth, brother? Absolutely. Thank you, Stanley. Blue Steak looks potentially Japanese, but don't arigato gozaimasu. Stargazer in the house, what's up? Good to see you, and thank you. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, that's a fun one there. I was feeling that. Ryan Dixon says, crazy skills, man. Thanks for that. Glad I got to hear 30 seconds. I'm glad you did too, man. Nick Hilataka, yo, bro, thank you so much. Ryan Dixon, appreciate that, man. Dan said that harmonic was sick and the dive bomb was awesome. You make it look at it. Thank you, buddy. Been doing this for a long time, my friend. Nick Scher from Germany. Willkommen, Nick. Alan Ninero from Brazil. Boa noche. It's boa tarde right now. Jerry Anderson, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Chris. It's good to see you. We got a lot of Germans in the house tonight. I love to see it. I've been to Germany probably close to 10 times, I believe. It's one of my favorite places to go in the world. And I love the people there. The crowds, wherever I played in Germany, it was some of the coolest crowds I ever saw. Seamus Aylward, yo, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Blood Horse, have a good one there. Ya Stefano from Argentina, bienvenidos. Tube Tunes Tuesday from Seoul, Korea. Great to see you. Douglas says, Rick, your sound reminds me of Victor Schmolsky from The Rage. Oh, yeah. Amazing, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Alan, hello. So we got Ukraine flags there. Hello to you out there in the Ukraine. Barrett Skull, thanks, brother. Don said that harmonic diamond is hard to do. Oh, yeah, man. Your stuff got to be set up just right. Silvio Chef, thank you. I'm doing good. How about you today? All right, Juji said every time I hear fire, then I always feel it should be followed by Symphony. I know. I get it backwards, but we'll play it. We might as well play it. Mama Ku's from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Great to see. Said, love your style. Thank you so much for being here, Mama Ku. He says, my name is Shotaro. I am watching the live broadcast from Japan. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Ichiban no ofendes. Good to see you. Dutchy knows that. Dankashon. Carla says, bro, you're better than me. I'm better than nobody. I was almost on a certain journey in my life. I appreciate that. And my one friend here says, greetings from the Ukrainian Marine Corps. Great to see you. I hope you're okay out there, and I just hope you're staying safe, buddy. Appreciate seeing you, man. Good Vibe says, do you know a song called Free Wing from a guitar YouTuber called Emotional Guitarist? I've not heard of that. No, I cannot say I've heard it. Dutchy says they speak a few languages, so I hear that. Yeah, I know bits and pieces, little bits and pieces. All right, well, Juji said we got to play Symphony 40 next, so we'll do that. We're going to take you back in time to 1786, a wonderful time where Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart wrote this song, and I traveled back in time to work with him, and we came up with this creation. Symphony 40, everybody. Symphony 40 right there, man. That's an old classic, man. A real old classic. Almost a 300-year-old song at this point. Oh, man, I love that song. One of my favorites, and it was very cool when I thought about using that melody and came up with the adaptation. So thank you, everyone, for listening. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great time. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do videos every single day of the week, and I go live 6 times a week, most of the time. Matteo Du from Strasbourg, France. Bonjour, Mathieu. Willie says, first time seeing you. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Willie. Don says, Rick's Discord is a place to get post suggestions. Sure. I don't know how long Discord's going to last because a lot of weird stuff's happening. But you can find my Discord link on my homepage here on YouTube if you're interested. If anyone wants to post something to show me or whatever, you can also go to my community page here on YouTube as well. So that works too. Dutchy said that's their favorite song of all time, as long as Rick plays it. Heck yeah, thank you, Dutchy. Lisa, thank you. Juji's feeling that. Moondog said, you want to be a time star? I know, man. I'm not sure I thought of that one. I've heard the song many a times as a child, and in my growing up, my grandparents were very much into classical music, and I always was one of my favorite melodies. I might have had a dream about it or something like that, and woke up the next day and started working on an adaptation of it. I wish I could try and travel too. I'd love to go meet Mozart. I've met Mozart, and my AI construct has met Mozart and Bach, which is pretty cool. Douglas, thank you, buddy. Louis, I appreciate that, man. There's always where there's a will, there's a way. How about that? Nina said, I had no idea you could do this stuff on guitars. I'm a cry. Thank you, Nima. You can do so much, man. We haven't even hit the ballad yet. Moriarty, thank you so much. Thank you, Louis. Hello. Ariel Valdo Gonçalves, yo, thank you, buddy. Guitar 7777, what's up, dude? Thanks, Johnny. Brunin, thank you. Victoria Lucas, hello to you. Tube Tunes, I get to see it. Paul knows it's an oldie but a goodie, that's right. Dutchy, thank you. There you go. John says Rick's greatest hits. That was a big hit there, one. Ema, thanks for the jewel drop. David Giorgio in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Corey, what's up? He said his YouTube's a mess. I know. Yesterday, I had all kinds of problems with their servers and stuff, man. It was bad news, man. But back in action now, I think. Karia Mamri, hello. Randall J. Brown from Berlin. Willkommen, Randall. Guten Abend. Kari Mamri says, you play very good. Thank you so much. Corey said, first time in a while. Yeah, I hear you, man. There you go. Our friend from Japan knows this classical. Shotaro knows this classical. That's right. I've never learned any Diego, Kari, no. I've been compared to him for some odd reason, but hey, Diego was a great gypsy jazz player. Okay, Corey says YouTube was melted. Yeah, it was a couple hours yesterday. It was broken. Lisa, how you doing tonight? Tammy, good to see you. What's going on? Oh, we're doing Speeder next. All right, so anyone, if you're new here, get buckled up or something. Strap yourself in because this tune goes ballistic. 200 miles per hour. Let's go. This is called Speeder. Be careful out there. ass speeder right there. Y'all hope you're safe after that. My gosh, that was going crazy on that one. Whoa. Insanity, y'all. That's a cool song right there. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got some newer songs to play now. Let's see where we at. New songs. All right, we got this one. I think we were supposed to play this yesterday, but we forgot to. Or I forgot to. I don't remember. But yeah, this one's a pretty cool one after this. And a lot of people are enjoying this next song coming up. Lisa, yeah, for sure, yeah. I was watching YouTube, no problem, and them kids on the Discord were like, "Yo, what's wrong with my YouTube?" And I'm like, I looked at I was on my work phone watching YouTube, and then I opened up my personal phone, and YouTube's like, got the same message. Hey, the same something went wrong. What? And then I refreshed my work phone YouTube, and I was dead too. I was like, man, yeah, they had some crazy server problem. It happens. Douglas, he says, what's your inspiration? What are your influences? So my top 5 favorite guitar players, Douglas, are Yngwie Malmsteen, Ritchie Blackmore, Uli John Roth, Al Di Meola, and Andy LaRocque. Those are my top 5 right there. So if you take all 5 of those guys and mix all their styles up, that's what I do. That's what I've come up with. Juji, thank you. That's up. Lisa knows we going. And Lisa knows too. Got the fires up. Amanda knows we all going, and we're hitting the pedal to the metal on that one for sure. Dutchy, thank you. Ben Kilpatrick, thanks, brother. Mike says Rick is intimidating on your list. It's not, but it can be. I can write it down, man. We got plenty of time, man. Tim, you got it, buddy. We'll write that down. Dude, you said she loved that drum and bass. That's some pumping drums on that. But I was a lot of stuff that I wrote, like that one, for instance, because I wrote that for that second Leash album that never was. So I wrote in mind of Richard. So all the drum beats that I come up with, like kind of from that era, was like, all right, what can I give for Richard? And that was definitely Richard vibes all day. Archie, thank you, man. Lisa, thank you. Archie asks, do you like Humphreys McGee? Never heard of it. I don't know what that is, man. Is it neoclassical shred metal type stuff? If it is, I'll check it out. Dutchy, thank you. Guitar says that my guitar room is on fire. I hear it. Juji had the fire trucks rolling. Paul, he knows what's up. Thank you, Paul. Christina, hello. Howard Clegg, thank you. Pierce Vermillion with the jewel drops. Thank you so much. Sergey dropping another super chat. Sergey, you rock today, bro. Thank you, man. Johnny says, Speeder always puts a grin on his face. There you go, man. That's what I like to hear. Jack MF, thank you, brother. He said the tone. Yeah, buddy. I use Amplitude 5 Max V2. It's probably one of the best guitar plugins I've ever used. They've come a long way with those Amplitude plugins, man. Amazing. Winston Games, thanks for the super chat. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. Donald James said, that feels like a rock ride. Yeah. If Until the Bitter End's a roller coaster ride, Speeder is a rocket ride. I'm not even sure what Chaotic Calm is. That's like a hypersonic space drive. Thanks, Jack. Floyd Shirley, how you doing? Dutchy's feeling it. Paul says Andre Segovia, it was impressive. Oh my God, it's probably one of the premier and best classical guitar players of all time, for sure. Mark says, what's your fastest BPM? That will probably be... Well, Chaotic Calm is 200, and then I wrote another song at 210. But I don't play that one very much. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. There you go, Kari Momri. That's what's up. M. Bruce Studios. Yo, thank you so much. Savage Barbie in the house. Let's go. Absolutely. Good to see you. Where else are we at here? Dutchy, I have to go. Sorry, I can't. No problem, Dutchy. Appreciate seeing you. Always good to see you, and thank you. Mel Mark said a song on Love Bites came out today at 2:40. That's crazy. Yeah, all those Jared Dines videos that I did, like every time was like 200 some beats per minute. I was like, yo, what's up with this? But what they do is they have the 200 beats per minute going, but they kind of play it in a halftime, which is bizarre. But man, I was like, yo, I told him, like, yo, 200 beats per minute. What's up with this 200 beats per minute, bro? Crazy, but it helped, man. It made me shred even that much faster. All right, well, this one, I think we didn't play this yesterday. But this is called 0906. I don't remember. Did we play 0906 yesterday? Does anyone remember? I don't know. Eric Alvarez, how you doing? Don said, if you think it's fun listening to Rick's music, if you're good enough to learn and try it, that's also very fun. Absolutely, man. Always something new to learn in that stuff. Even me, I'm still learning. I can't remember, and I don't think anyone remembers. Dutchie, no problem. We'll see you soon. Thank you. We'll play it anyway, because I don't care. I know some people like it. All right, this is called 0906. Let's rip into it. Okay, that's 0906 right there. That is a beast of a song, I tell you. That goes crazy. That tune goes crazy. All right, what was next? Punch. Oh yeah, Punch. Punch was next, I think, on my list. That's a new song. That's a fun song to play. Yo, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. I truly do appreciate you. 808 Hawaiian, what's up, brother? Aloha. Good to see you, man. Judy says she never gets tired of hearing that one. That's a good song. Judy said that's a Pit of Annihilation. Ooh, could be. D-Rock, thank you, brother. Hero says he got no excuses, slacking on his bass track. Man, get to work, bro. Have fun with it, too, man. Never stop having fun playing your instrument, man. Thank you, Mike. Kirk, Frederick, he says Shredder's going at it. You know how we do. Humberto Quintero, thank you, bro, man. Dean Pritchard, thank you. A.K. Lucas, he said, I'm watching this on mushrooms. It's fire. Nice, dude. I haven't had those in a long time. Mascardas Nuti, thank you, buddy. Gregory from France. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Johnny Basco's feeling it. Thank you, bro. Fun Guy Likes Turtles. Thank you, man. Pedal Phil, muito obrigado. Thank you, Paul. Fun Guy, he's like, let's go. That's right. Nima, thank you so much. Randall J, appreciate you. Danke schön. Carlos, the hell's on my leg? Anyway, I felt something tickling my leg. Carlos Azuzua from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Sal Melendres, thank you, brother. Johnny says, what is it, 090? That's the day I wrote it, Johnny. So September 6th, 2025, I wrote the song. That's the only reason. I haven't had a title for it yet. Fun Guy says, he's learning Wish You Here Shine On. Nice, those are some great tunes, man. Some great tunes. J-Rock, appreciate that, man. Roy Hanika, thank you so much. All right, well, actually, we want to do Intimidator next. All right, we're going to do Intimidator next, then we're going to do Punch. And we got about 40 minutes to go here-ish. About 30 minutes. So we should be able to pull all these off together. All right, let's go. Intimidator time. Intimidator right there, y'all. Ooh, that is a crazy one. That's a crazy one. Hope you enjoyed that one. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. What have we next? Punch. Talking about some Punch right now. Let's see. Is Roman still in the chat? I haven't seen Roman. He wanted. I had that one song might have covered it for him. I don't know. But if Roman's in the house, let me know, buddy. Let's see. Jay Rodriguez, thank you so much out there. Big Sky Montana. What played the Witch Doctor? What's that? Never heard of it. Beware the Claw. I don't know too much Tool, buddy, but go check out my friend Lawrence Coleman III if you like Tool. He does it way more justice than I do, man. Corey Hecker said nothing like a stogie and a glass of scotch, rocking out with the man Rick. Yo, what's up? That's what's up, man. Don says, did you see Brody try to jump? I did see that, man. I gotta show him how to wrap them cables up, man. But your strap, they never come loose at that rate. That was a moment for sure right there, Don. Wiki, wee, hello, good to see you and thank you. Gregory Saint, thank you, my friend. Paul knows we all over that thing. That's right, buddy. Pedal, Phil, Regato, Nashiket's in the house. How you doing, Nashiket? He said epic as always. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Steve. I didn't see a comment about that. Huh. Man's got an asterisk with the word band. Not sure what that means. Anyway, I'm not in a band. No, if that was the question. I don't want a band. No, I'm good. Solo's great. Randall J. Brown, thank you, my friend. Johnny Basco said that song has teeth and swagger. There you go, man. That's how we do. I want to bite you for sure. Rob Curtis, what's up, man? An afternoon jam. Always in the mood. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, this week, every 5 weeks I have to be on call for my job, and I can't stream at night because I've got to be available for any type of emergency. But but the afternoon I get extra hours for lunch and stuff. So this is that week. Afternoon jams all week long through Friday. Now she gets an outro with extra sauce. I've been trying to add a little extra today. Now she can. Jose Junior Paseo Silva Pessoa from Brazil. Muito obrigado, amigo. Boa noche. Boa tarde. Sorry, forget what time it is right now. Nima, thank you. Keefe K, yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, we're gonna try this song. I haven't played this in a couple of days, man. I might remember it. Let's see. All right, this is called Punch. This will hit you in the face pretty hard. So stay covered. Be covered. It's gonna be punchy. Let's go. Nasiket, that is a new shirt right there. Right there, man. Amazing. I love it. I love it already. Yeah, it's called Punch right there, everybody. That's a brand new original. Wrote it January 24th, so it's a relatively new song. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate everyone hanging out today. Anyway, Philip Lukac from Liverpool, UK. Great to see you, buddy. Liverpool is about as famous as it gets, man. One of the greatest bands, the Beatles, came from that area, so that's beautiful to see, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Nashika, his body was ready on now. I hear you. Steve says, Stardust, okay? Nah. She always around. Vanina Reinhardt, hello, and thank you so much. Keffy K was getting the shred sweats on now, and that's what's up. Rorts Grooters, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Juji. Rolling in the house. This man blast. Son of Ingve. I feel that, man. Thank you, dude. If there was no Ingve, there'd be no me. That's for sure. Jack, I did make that riff. Yes, indeed. Nashika got you there. Paul, thank you. And Lisa got you, too. I just like Nashika said, he make that riff. That's a shirt right there, Nashika. That's a shirt. Thank you, Jack. Mauricio, thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. Nemo's feeling that's just beyond impressive. I'm losing my mind. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nashika, thank you, buddy. Rosana, buenas noches. Good to see you. CS Bob now says, rock on, bro. I love this more than every time I watch. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, man. Paul Wilson, I'm doing great today, bro. How about you? Thank you, Jack. Jose Nieto, thank you. Don said, what was it? I missed it. It was the He Make That Riff. He Make That Riff. Venso, saludos. Muchas gracias. Of course, my cell phone got hot. Oh, man. I'm sending the hot shreds through, man. That's for sure. Thank you, Rosanna. Jack, thank you. I got some more for you, buddy. Lucas Pan Lucas from Poland. Great to see you up there, man. How you doing today? Antonio Varetes Morales. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Down saying that Rick catches phones on fire. Hopefully their iPhone. I don't know. Not my phone. I just use the camera for my iPhone for this. Jay Tizzle, thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Jackson, I'm gonna watch every day. I thank you so much, man. Guillermo Carvalho from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Boa noche. Too Izzy in the house. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Antonio's from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Paul Willis says, I'm good. He's doing good. Keep rocking. Yes, sir, buddy. Appreciate that, man. What's that other song? We haven't played that new song of the week. Do I got time? I might have time. What do I got written down here? Okay, I could pull this, and I was going to end with Voltage tonight. So, new song of the week. How's it go? Oh yeah. This is the brand new song of this week. I wrote this on Sunday. I'm trying to practice it more and more to get it all figured out. But this one's called 0214. Like I said, I wrote it on Valentine. You know what? Stardust came with a title for this, y'all. Let me know what you think. Stardust thought we should call this Heartfall. I wrote it on Valentine's Day, of course. But she says Heartfall. Let me know what you think about Heartfall for this song. Let's go. all right, man. That's that new song. We don't know. Heartfall, who knows? I don't know. But technically, it's still 0214. If I don't write it down in my DAW here, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but the date still. We're figuring it out. That's a cool tune, though. I really like the changes in that. Very fun. All right, we got one last tune to go, and it's going to be Voltage tonight. Because, man, it's been one of those days. But, yo, thanks, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. We got a lot of comments to go through real quick. Jack says, Rick, he should start a channel. Go for it, man. Why not, man? Why not? I mean, I've had a channel for a long time, but I kind of posted stuff here and there, whatever. But it wasn't until 3 years ago that I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something for real. And here we are 3 years later, man. So, yeah, you never know what you're going to do, and just have fun with it, man. That's how you can do. There you go, Don. He's a Rick International. That's what's up. Edward from the UK, great to see you. Thank you, Fred. Nashi K said, that's the dark one. And he said, he's going to still go with Red Wedding. You in that Game of Thrones, man. The Starks, man, got messed up in that Red Wedding, dog. Mauricio, thank you. Nashi K, that's diabolical. I like it. Paul, thank you, man. He's a thumping head banger. Juju's feeling that one. Too Izzy, thanks so much. Thanks, Mike, Lisa. Can't read that name, but thank you so much. You have metal signs and eighth notes or quarter notes there. Thank you, buddy. Actually, those are eighth notes. Sorry. Nashike said those low whammy growls are brilliant. Thank you, dude. Roland said Roland knows my dream. He said I'd like to hear him back by an orchestra. That is the dream, Roland. That is the dream right there. To have a lot of these songs that I do, and they're already set for the orchestration. I mean, I got all the parts done. I just need an orchestra to play them. So yeah, if we could get that out there, man, it'd be a spectacle. It'd be an audio and visual spectacle. I can just see it. That's the thing I dream about, man. Jack, thank you. 01K Justin, appreciate that, buddy. There you go, Emmerich. Cause of the falling lick. There you go, man. Don said, well, the harpsichord makes it super duper. Oh yeah, gotta have harpsichord. Roland was feeling the Castlevania on that one. Oh yeah, man. If there's harpsichord, yeah, Castlevania is all about the harpsichord. I love harpsichord. Bach is my hero of harpsichord goodness. If you ever want to check out something crazy, go look for Johann Sebastian Bach Chromatic Fantasia for a harpsichord. It's unbelievable. Paul's fan of Steelheart. There you go, man. That's a band name, though. That'd be weird. People be like, you going to sing that tune, I'll Never Let You Go, or what? Well, that's a good one. Tyrone Hale, he said, now this is real music. Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate that. Don said, nice verses, epic return to the theme. Thank you, man. And yes, in case anyone wonders, I do use a pick. It is a Dunlop 1.5 millimeter Delrin pick. Very, very thick. Corbin says, why not on AGT? I've tried, Corbin. Unless you know some producers. Here's the thing, and I probably explained this too many times. It's all good. So last year, or actually at the end of 2024, I had 2 years in a row I've auditioned or sent my audition information. At the end of 2024, I got contacted by a casting agent, and I went through a round of interviews with the casting agents, and they were all hyped. And then I was like, cool. And they said, we'll get back to you, of course. And I never heard a thing, bro. And then I found out it just comes down to producers. The producers watch what the casting agents provide, and they look at it and go, can we make a story about this? Can we make this dramatic? Can we do this, and everything? So it's not like you can just get on AGT. It takes a lot. It takes more than most people would know. And then, of course, they have to do like the silly acts and things like that. There's time fillers. So they really are. This year was about kids. They had a couple kids guitar players on there this year, or one kid at least. So usually they only have like one guitar player type person, and it was a kid this year. We'll see. You never know, buddy. I'll keep trying, man. Too easy. So I was trying to count. This 24 frets, buddy. Yes, sir. You see the double, the two dots right there? So these are 12 fret, 24. That's the easiest way to figure it out, thankfully. Don Fillinger, yo, what's up, buddy? Thanks, man. Where did I go? My comments went trippy. Okay. Scion Satan, he knows. Double fret markers on 12 and 24. You got it, brother. Brad said, you can't see it. Not because that tune's evil, but in a good way. Oh, yeah. So that's a spooky little riff there. Don said, it's going to get stuck in your head. Yeah. Thanks, Jack. I think that's from Thailand, but he got triple metal hands and some hearts. Thank you, brother. Corey said, I think Stardust called it. Rick, Heartfall is cool. Hey, yeah. We got one for Stardust. Jack said, Rick, I should. Yeah, go for it, brother. Zion said, the Valentine's Day song? Yeah, not really. I wrote it on Valentine's Day. But I was actually in a really bad mood that day. Like, I mean, everything that could go wrong on Saturday was going wrong. And I was just like in a mood, man. But hey, I wrote the song and came out of it, man. Writing the song itself helped me come out of my mood. Thanks, Jack. Randall, I'm in Florida, United States, buddy. David Chadwick, you know how we do. John APQ, appreciate that. C.S. Bob says, come to the American Music Theater in Lancaster. He'll buy all the seats. There you go. We could do that. We could do that. Too Izzy says, yeah, these are nickel-plated frets, I believe, yeah. It's an old guitar. This is from 1992, but it was made in Japan, so it's very well handcrafted. Paul says, Lurch was his favorite harp score. There you go, man. Don said, kind of remind me of the Sales of Caron, man. That's nice, dude. It's got that harmonic minor jam. Sim Fries, we actually played that one. I wasn't even going to play it at all, but then we had to play it. But I'm gonna take us out with Voltage. That's pretty classical for sure. Espo say he said he finally caught alive, man. Love everything, Crane. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Stardust knows he was a grumpy grunt. I was. I mean, everything was going wrong. It's like wow. This is my one day to relax, and I'm just pain all day. But I got through it, man. Jean-Yves Brisson, salut, good to see you, bonjour. Izzy knows Japan made a lot. Oh man, yeah. They had a factory called the Chushingaki factory in Japan, and it's where they produce all these Jacksons and many Charvels too. Very nice. Tweety said they made some Tama Star class. Oh yeah, Tama. I can't remember. Tama, I believe. Yeah. If you knew if you had a drummer come over and he had a Tama set or whatever, you know he was for real, man. That was a real. You're like, okay, this guy's good. All right, well that's it. I got to roll one quick one to take us out. This is called Voltage. I'll be back tomorrow. That's Thursday the 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, whatever it is. It's Standard Time right now. And then yeah, Friday as well, 5 p.m. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would. But I truly appreciate you hanging out. Let's get into it. The Voltage. voltage for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for hanging out today. I truly appreciate everyone subscribing and those that have subscribed in the past. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you, and I thank you so much. We are 80,500. We're getting close. Now we're going to get close to 81,000. On our way to 100K. So we'd love to see y'all hang with us, and we appreciate you. I'm going to try and rip through some comments here. Rolling Nose, nice guitar. Thank you, buddy. It's old guitar. Oh, yeah, it's vintage at this point. Jack asks, can you play other instruments? Yeah, piano is probably my next best instrument. I do know how to play drums and bass, but I'm not either a drummer or a bass player, but I know how to work that stuff. And that's probably about it, man. I tried to play a little violin, but that's hard to play. Not just hard to play, it's like very difficult to understand how to play. But yeah, I can play a few things. Esvo Shea, I am not self-taught. No, I took lessons for 2 years, and then I went to college, Akron, University of Akron, for 2 years studying music. So. Thanks, Jack. Jean knows Van Halen, that's right. B14K, I do play acoustic, yes. Specifically on Saturday nights, I do an acoustic set for about a good hour on Saturday nights. So check it out on Saturdays, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. Bloody Jam says, you inspire me to give up, or not give up every day. 35 learning guitar. That's beautiful, man. Thank you for letting me know that. I truly appreciate that. And make sure you keep having fun playing, man. You'll go much further. All right, Too Easy. Thank you, buddy. Nashi Kid had the lightning out. S.O. Shea, appreciate that, Jack. Thank you, buddy. Nashi Kid, that's still his favorite tune. That's a classic, man, already. Lisa, thank you. Thanks, Jack. Jay Gomez knows this rocks hard. That's what's up, buddy. Jack knows only real music left. That's right, man. We trying to keep it out there. Thanks, Bloody Jam. Jay said, I could listen to this all night. Thank you, bud. Jack said, I can't believe how amazing you are. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, 30 years now. And I put a lot of time and effort and practice into it, dedication. I dedicated my life to it for many a year. So, thank you, Lisa. Nima, take care. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Nashika. It's great to see you over here, man. I appreciate that, Jack. Lemmy says, what the heck? I was a medical production major at the university. Yeah. I went in 88 and 89. That's a long time ago. So if you're around there, we might have crossed paths. I was a young kid, though. I was only 17 when I started college, which was pretty cool. Amarak, thank you, brother. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Corey. I'm going to wish you all the best, very best rest of your day or night, wherever you're at. I truly appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I want you to stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. We'll be back tomorrow. That's Thursday, February the 19th, 5 p.m. Come on back and hang with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.